Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2, where we return to the reign of the former 4-year-old Queen Malika II of Songhai, the current ruling member of the Dower Dynasty. So what happened in the meantime? Why do I have this crazy amount of cash and this crazy amount of prestige? What happened? Well, perhaps I should have recorded, but that's all done. What happened is we had 2 revolts that I completely wiped out on my own. Plus, even this bastard, let me find him for a second, of course, very professional here. He attacked me, but, well, he didn't win because I actually had troops at that location at that moment because I was fighting this invasion. That gave me 150 prestige. 2 revolts is another 150 prestige for each one of them, is already 450 prestige. And then I got another revolt, bringing me up to the 600s already for that alone. I also gained some through a few events, and voila, I'm quite pleased with the amount of prestige that we have at this moment. I've also managed in the meantime to make all of this African, and now I'm currently building zeal so that I can get some more piety. We need this piety because I require about 800 gold. And there it is, 800 gold to create the Kingdom of Mali, but I also need 600 piety to create the Empire and the Kingdom of Mali. So that I need a little bit more. I'm only going to make the Empire as soon as I am able to do so. But that is one of the things. How do I get so much cash is then the question after the prestige. Well, 1, the adventure, 500 and something gold, and I've been doing some raiding, and I have gotten very lucky, sometimes with the people, this one is just recovering, that I captured. I gotten over 400 gold just in ransoms alone, and then 500, that makes already 900, and then I think I had an event happening that also gave me some. I actually used already some money to compose a book, but that is about it. So right now I wanted to show you that I was going to build up the rest thing. I may have built a second level of wood fortress over here. Currently I have this council, but there's also of course the fact of being ambitious, gregarious, and shrewd. This is because I was curious, playful, and then my uncle, my dear uncle, I love him, I hate him. Do you know that this nice rivalry thing about him? Yeah, he made that decision that I can be more ambitious. Thank you, uncle. And then, as a just reward, I made him lose his ward, because I don't want him near me, because he might kill me. I made him lose his honorary titles, and I kicked him off the council. Ooh. I made then another family member my guardian, because she's a grey eminence. She also has patience, just and diligent, so I assume that she's going to be a good teacher to me. And those are all the things that are happening. Furthermore, the Aglabit has restored itself because this man conquered it as a claimant, and all of a sudden the Aglabit has this territory and this territory again in its territories. Unfortunately, however, they're being attacked by Burgundy and by Aquitaine for this area. And this guy immediately says, well, then I am gonna go for my freaking claim to the title. So I don't know what's going to happen. Aquitaine is currently being pretty hammered. That's because, well, people are helping out Aglabit. I don't know how long this revolt will last, but I doubt it will last long. Unfortunately, the Asturias is getting itself destroyed by the Umayyads. I also had a vassal beating the former Duke of Alonia. I don't want to create it, that would be a bad idea. But when he attacked Abyssinia, well, he died and left his son with an unwinnable war, apparently. Because, well, there it is, was won by the king of Abyssinia. This is a council member that really wants to be on the council, but hey, he's not getting to go on that position at this moment. I don't see the point. I have enough people that need to be on the council as it is. Besides, he isn't available. Yeah. Also, you may notice this man. This man I captured from over here. He is a French physician. He doesn't like me very much, but he is an honest to God renowned physician, so I actually have given him that position. He is zealous though, so he's probably not going to convert anytime soon. I also found myself a boy to marry, and he is strong, and I sincerely enjoy that. Also, he has been made Hausa, whereas his father was Monday, which is nice because then he has the same culture as I, which I assume would lead to being, well, more friendly to his wife. And that's because, for some reason, although that is his heir, and these are two different family members, she does have her own heir. It's probably because it's a concubine child. Yeah. His laws say that he will inherit. That he will inherit, and he is married to me. Now that is very interesting, isn't it? Because that means that Songhai will fall to us, and we can place a right proper Hausa person over there. Speaking of Hausa, I also have my council member currently trying to resettle the tribe over here before I give that away, and then I will try to do so in Timbuktu. Current culture over here, we have one odd Hausa over there, the rest it is as it was before. I think I've dealt with everything. I've done very little technology. As I said, I need about 800 bucks to make the Empire titles. I'm not going to go down 900 because, well, events might take place, and at the current moment it is time to, well, upgrade a few places in readiness 4, I would say. Could have done a market village as well now. Yeah, because this doesn't even have our old fortress. Just go here for a market village. We do want to upgrade them all, don't get me wrong, to feudal holdings. I'm not building this one because I didn't want to go beneath 900. But we'll have to see what we can do. We also have quite a bit of prestige, so it is actually just fine to say, when upgraded to a mustering ground, sure, let's use 200 prestige. We have enough of it at this moment. We're waiting actually to become fully grown, and I'm moving my armies in order to get this count away, this Alodia count. That is the one thing I am still ready to do. My uncle is not happening. Actually, I should have given that to the physician, probably, that position. Voila. There we go. Betrothed can marry. Send. There we go. That is a brother of mine that I married out. That's the left-handed one that I actually want for myself. But I married him out to this lady over here, as I said. So, and they will become the Duke and Duchess of Borneo, so that I have this man there under control. Though, currently, I do like him as a marshal, as he is 29 freaking marshal. But yeah, this is of a different culture, so that was kind of interesting. And there my heir can marry to the former king. Oh, I didn't know he was, that was Mirza. Yes, to the former king of Ghana. No longer present. We'll take the prestige. My brother, by the way, he has cancer, my heir. Yay! And he tried to kill me. Yay! Oh! I think I'm being counter-raided now. Yes, I am. But they won't be able to break down everything, so I think I'm just gonna let that be. Thank you very much. I also helped myself a little story. I'm a storyteller. Oh, that just ended. And what I did in the meantime, for still a campfire story, I will talk about Queen Magajiva, because that gives my dynasty a boost in opinion. And I like to keep them happy because, well, this is my guardian. There is a duchess over here. I'm about to give one away over here. By the way, she's a tribal kinslayer, so I don't want to know who she killed, because I'm kind of scared of that, but yeah. And the regency has ended. I become a grey eminence. I have finished my education in diplomacy. I feel that I've truly found my calling. We have a diplomatic queen now, and her stats are on the money. If I may, I will choose an ambition. I can't become exalted among men. Wow. Okay, that's quite unfair. We'll want to groom an heir. Designated region is allowed to be given. I will give that to this man, that title. Now, grant them the title, the High Chieftain of Bornu. The council now votes for. Boom, bada bing, darling, you are now my new duke in that side. That doesn't indeed leave me without the marshal. But it should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna go with a loyalist in this case. It may be too lower than my former marshal, but it is good. And I'm gonna pick a character focus. I'm not gonna go for fertility bonus this time around because my mother died more or less being a baby making machine almost. What is my disadvantage? To learning temple vassal opinion. I don't really need personal combat skill. Although joining them is always a good idea. I may get a little beaten up here, but let's hope we don't die. I think I'm gonna go do carousing. By the way, I also became a poet as a child. That's also kind of cool. I don't want to get stewardship, rulership, this one, because that will might give me stress. And I already have ambitious, so I can get just, but I can hold all my titles. I'm fine right now as it is. I don't have any city vassal opinion, so I don't really see the point of that. Don't have that many plots, as in I have none. And I have a lot of prisoners still. Let's do hunting. My martial isn't really high. This should help with that. Special minor title still to be given away. The Master of the Bow. You just don't like me. I'm just gonna put you there. Venerable Elder. Now we're definitely going to do you. You're starting to like me even a little bit. That's awesome. You're gonna be in it. You're going to be in it. In fact, that almost allows me, I reckon. If only I can reach him. Fine. Court. You. If I give you a gift. 35. Dry throat. Demand religious conversion. Voila. A demonstration duel, huh? I lose a duel and gain wounded. Ow. Well, that's not the trait I had hoped for. But I do join the society. Alodia over here. You have quite a few troops, I'm aware. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over there. I will soon no longer be a girl. The time has come for me to perform the rite of passage that will mark the beginning of my adulthood. The shamans assure me that the larger and louder the ceremony is, the more likely the spirits will bless me. I can use 150 gold. I will invite everyone I know. All the people of Kano will be invited. I'm going to do the 50 gold one. The other one is a little too far for me. A large crowd has regarding the money. A large crowd has reunited around my palace. Has gathered around my palace, waiting for me to emerge as a grown woman. The sound of chanting cymbals and drums echo all the way to my chambers while I prepare myself. The shamans warn me that this is a delicate and dangerous transition when the spirits roam closer to the world of the living, and that I should be careful not to anger the wrong ones. Spirits of life, watch over me. That's fertility. I don't think I need this. I hope a powerful entity will lend me his strength. National tax modifier. That's nice. Oh, I can choose my own colors. That's awesome. I didn't realize this. May the trickster bless me. Moral of Arby's is down. Murder plot increase. I don't think you... Will they spare me from death and sickness, I wonder? Health +2, but vassal opinion -10. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. The sign of death is what we're taking. Alodia, you're moving away with your troops. You are defending against in the Zuyid's second holy war for Berbera. I actually wish I didn't take you on, because I don't want the Solonids to be going down, as they are kind of... sorry, should I do a holy war? I lose 100 piety, but if we win the war we gain 100 piety and 50 prestige, so it's just a temporary loss. But if we do this, we can just gain 50 piety, so we'll do the conquest of. Boom! I think I lost a council member. Yes, I lost my marshal. And yes, indeed, the council has no longer been empowered as I have come into my own. It's the marshal position that we're trying to recruit for. I don't know why you went away. You look like the same man, but you're not. Alright. Gain the trait Zealous. That sounds like a good idea. Superstitious ruler. Oh, another -5 thousand opinion. That's not good. I'm a little worried about the wounded though. An advisor. No, actually, if there's an advisor, the council is empowered. Interesting. Will you get off malcontent? No, you won't. So, screw you. I'm putting a second loyalist on the council. And I will consider... I can abolish the council, why not? Oh, because a lot of things are not by ruler. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. First, the realm laws. We can put into low. But I don't think I need this right now. A lot of people are supporters, but... I tend to run medium personally. I'll have to figure that out one later. I'm more interested in if I can get the council laws to change. Can I get support from someone? Are you a loyalist? Sorry, I need to do this differently. Who's a loyalist? You are not a loyalist. You should request council support. Or sorry, buy favor for 80 bucks. What are you, darling? You're the diviner. I can get a loyalist diviner, but he's horrible at it. $80 isn't much, relatively speaking, but oh, right, fine. Request council support. Buy favor, sorry. Perfect, she bought it. Call in council support, there we go. And with that, we should be able to abolish our first thing, which is probably revoke titles or grant titles. I think grant titles first. Grant titles. My loyalists should vote for my side of the deal. And there it is. It's granted. Boom. We win at 100%. Offer peace. Goodbye. You're done. And out for the count. Good. Now we can create Alodia and get this man to become a little bit less powerful. That is a thing we can do. Yeah, or I can grant it to him actually, and then he will later have to split it into two. Ruler should marry strong. What happened to my possible husband? Died in a drowning accident. Well, you just screwed me over, didn't you? And I only will do matrilineal, mind you. Died of pneumonia. That's also not very good. I wonder if you are going to have a problem with me being a female ruler. Yeah, you do. Despite your being of our dynasty, you... Well, whenever you get a daughter again. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be you. I will take your less interesting brother, because this boy was strong. I am pretty annoyed by that, to be honest. But alright. It will never happen. Sorry, no. Praise the spirits. And stand them down. Hold on, what's happening over here? You are attacking someone. The Ghana revolt for somebody's claim. You don't seem to have the warriors, but you're going in anyways. This is a foolish decision. Peace with Ghana. I hate that I have to lose 100 prestige for this. Very well. I owe you a favor, but you're beneath her, so it doesn't matter. Do I want to use the warriors? Do I want to go to holy war with someone? Do I want to attack the Aglabit, for instance? Because they're pretty weak right now in this Tripotilania area. Would be a nice duchy gain, but I think you would be the supportive of them, because you're already supportive in this war as well. Could attack the Idrisit. A little further away, but he has 11,000 troops. I should have more in total, I get that. Timbuktu is not that interesting. Kinda attacking Adar might be interesting, but... See, because we have all his children still in prison. No. Let's get some money here for them. He doesn't want to pay for the other ones? No, oh, he doesn't have the gold for 26. Right. I really hate that my beloved might have died, because I don't want a hair-lipped heir, but we can choose our heirs, of course. Are we going to go to war against the Idrisit? You are also in a decadence revolt. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to war against the Idrisit. We'll use them. We should be friends. We've become close friends with somebody. Nice. Venerable Elder. You apparently now, although you won't ever like me again. I am aware, but don't really give a damn. Sorry to say. Old African Uprising. You just did that right on the spot. You bastard. That... Hill. The lands of Sultan Ismail are right there, ripe for the picking. You seek to impress the children of the storm. March your troop onto... What do you want me to do? Accept. I think you want me to... raid that, which is fine by me, but... I having invested myself in the literary endeavor, I've been feeling drained lately. When scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. Spending time among the commoners will be inspirational. There's a chance I can get wounded, but it's raising the quality. So let's just do it. That's an interesting thing. I've never seen that before, and we did not gain any negative effects regarding it. There you go. Combined. You move there. Unfortunately, when my piety goes down, when my retinue needs to replenish. Why am I losing this battle so badly? Seriously. That is ridiculous. ridiculous. Must have a good commander or something. He's pretty decent. Lost. I'm not putting that guy as a marshal. Sorry, I won't. Decreased council power. Yeah, that's because I came of age. Wow, you can be... Fine, we'll put the malcontent person there. Combine these troops and charge into this revolt. The season's over Songhai. I will... Fine, I'll spend that for prestige. I think this is the battle that we can take. Sorry for the skip in the video. I suddenly got like a burping, coughing thing attack going on at the same time, so I thought that was a little bit too uncivilized here for us in Africa. So I kinda decided I'm just gonna load up the autosave. I prefer that. I mean, ooh, the Battle of Fitri. Enemies are falling by my spear, one by one, while hills of arrows narrowly miss me. Eee. Charging into the thick of it all, I corner one surprisingly young soldier, trying to hide behind a dead tree. With mixed emotions, I realize the boy is shaking. "Who are you?" he sputters, eyes frantic. "You can call me the Great Lion." And I will be known as the Great Lion. Personal combat skill, and I gain a little bit of health. It's only for a short while. Or... the one who will paint the desert with your blood. The Artist Queen. She is poet and she's writing a book. I'm actually leaning towards that one. Someone who will not rest until each and every one of you are dead. Or I'm a diplomat of sorts. I am a diplomat as well. The Artist Queen or the Diplomat? Sorry, I think I hit my mic there. The Diplomat or the Artist Queen? It's a queen. I'm going to be an emperor soon. I'm taking the Diplomat. Queen Malika the Diplomat. Because if you beat a revolt and you'll do it all by yourself, he loses 100 gold. I don't gain it for some reason, but yeah. What I do gain is the lovely 200 piety, meaning I am now capable of making the imperial title. I am waiting a small little second though to... My husband is almost of age. If I become an imperial title, this difference will be too big. Ooh, I can become friends with you. I think this is friendship. Let's take that. Do you want to vassalize? Weaker than I am. Are you kidding me? You have 560... yeah, meh. It could have been better. At least he's got a little bit of fertility bonus into him. And greedy isn't bad, but I have no bonus of it, so... yeah. We'll have to take it. It's just the way it is. Why are you independent? Wait, what? Okay, well then this boy is gonna get the Kingdom of Mali in a moment. Let's do this. Matrilineal. Yeah, I'll take that. I do not get a request for prestige boost. Or gold. That's weird. We are gonna create the Kingdom of Mali. Boom, bada bing. With that, you are definitely the most prestigious family around, because 230, and I don't think anyone can beat that. At least not if you're 95, you are 60, and then there is an interesting strong family here, of course, with 195. Yeah, but by far this family is the strongest. So, know what, Kaita? Congratulations, you're the no! Don't. Almost did it wrong. Create the Empire of Mali. Boom. Thank you. We're now an Empress. Empress the Diplomat, who is not using her thingies. We don't need prestige. considering we just got a ton of it. Let's use our masks, our artifacts. But yeah, Grand Landed title, the Kingdom of Mali. Congratulations, it is yours. And you will probably not complain about... Oh, you do complain about desiring the Kingdom of Songhai. Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of thought... Is that new? Because normally you can hold one kingdom title, but I guess that's only the kingdom title in which you have land. So I should have had Hausa land. I may test that out a while later when I have enough piety again, but for now he is pretty freaking awesome with me. Long reign, decreased council power, that will fade away. Sign of death should fade away. Superstitious ruler should fade away. When is sign of superstitious ruler? Also in 45, so that's pretty fine. This will take a time more. I don't think I will give him the Kingdom of Songhai. I will keep it for my own prestige. Thank you very much. I will take your Dutch title away anyways if we get a bebe with Musa Tatmeka. And I lost apparently some people. An advisor and a steward. You are cancerous, but you are my heir. And you know what? No, not that. Settle the tribe over here. Then I can give that away to somebody like my uncle, who's an arse, but he does deserve actually kind of a duchy for teaching me. And off right, we'll put this man here. Should I actually have checked if he would switch, but luckily he did switch. He switched to becoming a zealous person. I want to check that. How close are you to regarding zealous versus something else? Can I check that? No, I cannot. That's a little bit annoying, but alright. And apparently we lost a designated region because of this. Click! That hurts. But I guess that's gonna be it. Cupbearer, congratulations. Master of the Bow. Master of the Bow is going to be, perhaps my brother. Who also deserves a duchy still, over here. I mean, I know this is supposedly the capital, but this is a stronger area, so I was like, I will give this to my brother. He's taking a different sign, I assume. Carouser, reason to be carousing, proud storyteller. Doesn't say what masks he has. Interesting. Title loss is the Kingdom of Songhai and everything else. Fine, we'll give it away to somebody who's Hausa then. No, that's not a smart idea. If I give this away to you, what is the up to here? So you will gain this guy only. And if this guy is Songhai, fine. Grand Landed title. Then it wouldn't have mattered. I could have just... There we go. You're now the King of Songhai. And everything else should be fine. Because these are beneath me. Yeah, actually I should just have this territory, but I didn't get it. And it doesn't matter because we will get a claim on this kingdom. Revoke it, revoke. Reorganize this to become a different one. And yeah, my husband is the inheritor, so that is just fine right now. Okay, a little bit less prestige to us, but this is it. We have 2 kings beneath us, and we are an empire. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I apologize for the coughing burp fit that caused the thingamajig to stop over here, and I'll see you in the next episode. So I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.